Hello and welcome Capricorn to your June messages. Keep in mind these are collective and general. So receive only what resonates, release anything that doesn't resonate with you. And for those of you that like this shirt, I met a wonderful woman named Millie at a craft show, and she creates, these shirts or different apparel, and you can kind of put your own message. There are these different transfers that you can pick from. She's wonderful to work with, and I'm going to post the link to her website below for those of you that want to put your own vibration out into the world. Or like, I like wearing this shirt and walking around because people see that, and that could be a message that gives them a little bit of light, levity, or grace within their day. Sometimes people are really hard on themselves, and like this message in particular just stood out to me. So if that resonates with you, that link is below. I also want to thank those of you that are returning and those of you that are here for your first time. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're interested in more content, I do have a Patreon Blue membership that's linked below. So let's go ahead and get into it. Capricorns for the month of June. One message here for Capricorns for the month of June. Just one card. A theme for the month of June for Capricorns. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of messages that want to come through, okay? But we're just going to pick one. So we're going to pick the Starborn. So something is about to hatch here, okay? There's a lot of alchemy, transformation, messages, information, and energy that is flowing in the month of June with the Starborn. Some of you, an opportunity that you have been waiting on, that's something that you truly shine within, could be presenting itself in the month of June. For others of you, you are going to be recognizing, aligning with, I'm almost hearing like running into, like unexpectedly, like your life purpose. Okay, your life purpose or some form of calling, okay, that feels really in line with like your star energy. Some of you, are exploring more about star seeds. That could be something that resonates with you, but I feel like you have a special purpose, and you're going to be kind of uncovering more of that in the month of June, or starting to see signs of that. Again, even if it was like some incredible opportunity for you to shine in, your authenticity and your skills and talents, that could be something else that you're starting to get messages about or information. I feel like your spiritual team is very excited about this. Okay, it could be a manifestation as well. But you see, it's not quite ready to hatch, really. I mean, it's starting to hatch, but that you're starting to see the beginning signs of this manifestation, of this opportunity showing up here. Even the way that you're looking at yourself is different here, Capricorns, okay? So this is really beautiful because I feel like it's been a long time coming. We have the number 3 as well, which is about collaboration. So you definitely may have been manifesting this, calling this in, okay, for a while here with Source. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Highest and best messages for Capricorns for the month of June. We have the 9 of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment, manifestations, daydreaming, feeling the excitement and the energy building before it shows up in the physical, right? Because the physical is the last space that it shows up in when we manifest. So this could be, something that you're lightly thinking about, right? Or like, I wonder if, or what would life be like, what would life be like if, like, I had that starring role? What would life be like if, like, my true partner showed up tomorrow? Like, it's just kind of this really light way of manifesting, but it's working, okay? It's working and it's powerful, because you're aligned in a higher frequency. When you're in a heavy, dense energy and you're trying to manifest, and there's a desperation, and there's, that's the energy that you're putting out there. You're putting out a scarcity energy, but this 9 of Cups energy is like, it's very fulfilling, okay? Very lighthearted as well. Okay, that man's just sitting there with his feet up. He's got his, cup of coffee there and his candle. And so that does really speak, and his wand as well. So it does speak of manifestation in kind of a lighthearted way. Okay. All right. What else is important for Capricorns to know for the month of June? Ace of Swords, a very clear beginning, a victory, success, having a breakthrough here. Wow, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Okay. Highest and best messages for Capricorns for the month of June. Okay, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, we'll clarify that. We'll start with the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups in reverse. I feel the Devil energy. Okay, Capricorn energy. This could be you, you know, but it feels like there's something in your life, again, like how this egg is hatching here in the Starborn card. With the King of Cups energy and the Devil energy, it's like something is about to flow. Like this, something's about to flow over here is what I'm sensing. And it could be a desire, okay, with the Nine of Cups energy, the Ace of Swords. Could be somebody who desires you very strongly and can't hold back, and like they spill all of their emotions and express, okay? But since, you know, you are Capricorns and the Devil card is coming out here, I'm not so concerned. Now be aware of, for some of you, emotionally manipulative masculine energy with the King of Cups in reverse and the Devil energy that's maybe trying to hold you back. Let's clarify that. Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. For some of you, it's going to be very easy and clear of like who you want to block out of your life. They could be somewhat focused on you, fixated on you, but they are emotionally manipulative. Maybe you've already blocked them with the Four of Pentacles, or, you know, they've blocked you, possibly. But this person has been holding back. So for some of you, you know, you're going to see something come to fruition, or somebody like speak up about their emotions, but you'll sense that, you know, this is somebody who doesn't have a lot to offer. This is someone who is just like holding you back, keeping you stuck. Okay, with Four of Pentacles, Devil energy, King of Cups in reverse, that really speaks of manipulation. So just be aware of that. Let's clarify, what is this wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups for Capricorn? The Emperor, divine masculine, sacred masculine energy coming through. And we have the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Okay, interesting. So a King of Cups in reverse, and we've got an Emperor. So you could be masculine energy watching this, or feminine. You know, just receive what resonates for you. But some of you are manifesting a partner, the highest level partner that you can manifest. That's what you're focusing on with the Emperor energy. And it looks like that person's coming in with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords quite quickly here. So there was some shift, some realization, some breakthrough that is bringing this in. Some of you, this is a truth that is expressed. It's a victory. It is a form of leadership that you have wanted to have, like I said, like with that Starborn. Some of you, it's hearing from an Emperor energy, divine masculine energy, that is bringing in some sort of wish fulfillment or opportunity for you, okay? I do feel the Emperor energy is separate from the King of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify further. Clarify, tell me about this Emperor for Capricorn. And again, for some of you, it's taking leadership over your life and seeing the beautiful results from that. Okay. Clarify that. Okay, we have the Six of Wands in reverse, and we have the Fool energy. So the Six of Wands in reverse, you know, can kind of be an ego, somebody who's kind of egotistical, okay? So kind of be aware of that. The Fool energy is a new beginning. So make sure that when you are manifesting, when you're connecting in, that you are connecting in from a place of abundance, not a place of scarcity, but also a place of soul alignment, not ego. If you focus on ego, you know, and come from that place of ego, that's kind of the energy that you'll be attracting in. So be aware of that. Some of you too, it's like something, let's clarify that Six of Wands in reverse for Capricorn. We have the Lovers, okay? So you were either not chosen in the past when it comes to love, or you dealt with a lot of disappointment in love, in relationships with the Lovers, you know, or the options just weren't great is what I'm sensing. But there was something here, because you see there's the head of that like ogre, okay? There was some sort of change to make, some sort of perspective to shift here. And again, for some of you, it could have been you're manifesting from ego. But there's some fear, something you were guided to overcome, and now you have a fresh energy moving forward. Okay. Clarify this Emperor a little bit more. And I feel like it was like a past lover, because this Lover's card like flew that direction. Okay. Two of Swords with the Emperor energy. Some sort of decision to make. Okay. Someone could be waiting, like you could have been waiting for some sort of decision from an Emperor, or this Emperor energy could also be like a someone who is high level in their career, in their field. You know, it could be a boss, could be someone who has resources that they can offer, something like that. But with the Two of Swords, you know, there's kind of been a back and forth, not so sure. Some of you are tapping in also with your intuition to kind of see what the answer is, or you're trying to discover your truth about this answer, and you do that with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Clarify this Ace of Swords for Capricorn in the month of June. The Chariot. Yeah, moving forward. Like you get the green light, you move forward in a direction, you have your clarity, your head and your heart are on the same page. Okay. With the Chariot, that's beautiful. Some of you, it involves travel. Okay. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords for Capricorn. What is this Knight of Swords energy? Temperance. Patience, balance, alchemy, trusting in the process, leaning into that trust a little bit more. Some of you, you know, if you're going to go on a trip that is a bit longer, although the Knight of Swords would be a shorter trip, but the Chariot could be a longer one. If you're going to do that, make sure like your vehicle is prepared for that. That's something else that's coming through there. Some of you, like before you send a response, a text or something, you might want to look at it. Okay, look at it and make sure it's coming from the right place when you send it. You know, that you're putting out, you know, the intention, the clarity, the truth, but in a way that is well received, a way that is helpful. Okay, if it's something, because patience, you know, temperance is a card of having patience, and the Knight of Swords is the opposite of that, right? But some of you too, like you're feeling into your intuition to discover what, you know, when is the best time, you know, to take action here. Let's clarify that Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a new beginning here. You have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. It's about your passion, whether it's about relationships and love, or it is about career, you know, or just even, again, like your soul calling, your path. Like it's something that you kind of get that green light for. So listen to your instincts and intuition. Yeah, you're overcoming these obstacles, but you're doing it in a different way with the Temperance card is what I'm sensing. You're coming from a more balanced place to overcome the obstacles that you face, Capricorns. Okay. Clarify this King of Cups in reverse energy for Capricorn. Page of Wands. So it is an immature energy. It is an immature energy reaching out to you with the King of Cups in reverse. Like I said, it's somebody like couldn't hold back anymore. Page of Wands, like it's exciting. It might be somewhat in a way rewarding to hear from this person, like especially if this was like that lover that rejected you and now they're returning from the past for some of you, and it's just like closure. But I feel like, yeah, this person rushes in with a Page of Wands energy, maybe because they sense you're moving forward. Okay. Clarify the Devil energy for Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune changes here. Yep. Alchemy, change. Your life is changing in a very powerful way with the Wheel of Fortune. That's why it's so important to be aware of like what you're aligning with. Are you aligning with ego? Or are you aligning with soul? Right? Are you coming from a balanced place? Or are you coming from a reactive space? Take your time too, like if you're traveling or like if somebody comes in with some sort of offer here, let's say it's, for your career, that you take the time to go over the details, that you sit with it, that you don't rush through it, is what I'm hearing. What is this Wheel of Fortune energy here for Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something that, again, like the Starborn energy, something that has been slow to hatch, slow to move in. It's coming in here with the Knight of Pentacles energy. For some of you, too, with that Devil energy, it's something that you have desired. It's something, again, that you've been manifesting, wanting to call in. Clarify, what's this Page of Wands with the King of Cups? 10 of Cups. Oh, goodness. Yeah, like I said, I think that it's... even this person contacting you from the past who may have rejected you is still somewhat, it's still somewhat, I think, fulfilling that this person does communicate with you, okay? The 10 of Cups is like, this person could be rushing back and be like, oh my gosh, like, you're the one I want to be with, right? Or kind of have that sort of vibe here with the 10 of Cups. For some of you, too, if there has been a masculine, a water sign masculine who's kind of been struggling, who's like a friend, someone close to you, it could be that they discover some sort of new therapy or some sort of new path for themselves that they're very happy about, okay? Also, for some of you, this closure that's going to happen could happen with an ex, but it could happen in your dreams. That's something else that's showing up here, so it could happen on a higher level for some of you. Interesting. Clarify, how would Capricorn feel about this? Page of Cups. Yeah, it's some sort of an apology here. I feel like in some way it's rewarding. It's rewarding to hear. It's good news with the Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups energy. It could just complete a cycle here for you as well. And like I said, some of you, this could happen in the dream space. For some of you, it also inspire, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you, it inspires some of you to like create or write from like this whole cycle that you went through with this person. And for others of you, if it doesn't resonate that there was somebody, who was manipulative or, frustrating to deal with in the past, it could be that, someone shows up here and expresses their feelings or their emotions or apologizes or, brings in some sort of good news here that inspires you. Okay. So a few different messages there. Let's clarify, what is this Four of Pentacles energy? Seven of Swords, and we've got the Hangman energy. So someone, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Hanged Man, someone has been like locked away, doing their research, studying, trying to get a new perspective on some sort of situation here. Again, the Seven of Swords is a manipulative card of somebody not sharing like their whole, not sharing their whole truth here, holding back. Be aware of also scammers, okay, in the month of June, Capricorn. What is most important for Capricorn to know about this energy? Five of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, there could be somebody trying to cause conflict in your life, especially if those of you, like, you've aligned with, like, a beautiful opportunity or a wonderful partner that's, like, in beautiful alignment with you, right? There could be somebody trying to start some drama over that, okay, with the Five of Swords. But I feel like, it's, It could be, again, somebody that you blocked, someone who doesn't have access to you. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get some self-care messages. You've had, really interesting messages come through here, Capricorn. So just stay focused on your new beginnings here and what you're creating. Don't allow yourself to get distracted by those energies that are, use your discernment and be aware, right? But those energies that are trying to cause you drama, okay? So let's go ahead and get a self-care message for the month of June for Capricorn. We have a burning bowl ritual. Yeah, maybe some of you have an energy to release from the past, okay? This is very powerful because it's taking that intention, you're putting it on paper, and you're taking aligned action with it. Of course, do it in a safe way, right? But I'm sensing, again, if you have something to release, like maybe for some of you, you haven't released something around an ex energy, okay? You're still holding on to their energy. I feel like you might be doing a burning bowl ritual, and it'll be very helpful for you to release this. Okay. Let's see. We also have crystals coming through here. We have, you might, when you're manifesting, it might be important for you to manifest with a specific writing utensil that you use only for manifesting, or having a journal that you use only for manifesting. But again, your intention is important here, and I feel like you're clearing and you're healing through this process. As you see, there's that beautiful rainbow energy around her. And the fire energy represents new beginnings, creation, transmutation, cleansing, passion, okay? So maybe take a look at the old energies that you feel are holding you back, or have been, making just your journey a little bit more difficult, and release those with love, okay? Some of you too, you've done a kind of maybe a new moon manifestation, right? That could be as well. All right, let's get one more here. One more message for Capricorn when it comes to their self-love in June. I just heard release, 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 release. So there's a lot to release to invite in this new beginning. Energy work, okay? Clearing your energy, learning more about your energy centers, meditating here, and clearing, you're clearing your energy because you're creating space and you're creating a way for a new beginning. So energy work is going to be important here for you Capricorns. Maybe it's you connecting with nature, listening to meditations, doing mindful movement, whatever it is for you. But finding that, you're doing that clearing, you're releasing with love, and then you're calling in this new energy, okay? So I think that's something that is very empowering for you, very peaceful for you. There's a high level consciousness awareness also coming through here, which is beautiful. Okay, let's get a message for those of you that are single, unattached to anyone. Highest and best messages for Capricorns. We have, okay, what I'm going to get from this, okay, is that we have grow and transform your life, okay? So this is the Grim Reaper energy. So this is saying that, again, there could be someone coming up here from the past who wants a second chance with you that you feel is still immature, manipulative, not helpful, because it says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Now take that if it resonates. For others of you, you're focusing on growing and transforming your life right now, not the rest of this, right? And that's clearing the space for your new beginnings. So again, be very discerning, because you do have there are some shifty energies here. But again, I feel like even on an energetic level, you're doing that clearing and that releasing work so you can make way for a new beginning in love and call in what you do desire and release whatever it is. Maybe it's an attachment for some of you. You're surrounding it with love and light, you're releasing it. Or maybe you are, having a Reiki session to assist with that or something. But there was some energy that's within your field, or some mindset or something you have to release here so that you can move forward in a way that is empowering for you, that is high vibrationally aligned, okay? All right, for those of you that are not yet in a long-term relationship, but maybe you're seeing someone, you know, you're kind of in that in-between. You're not like in a very grounded connection, but you're not single, unattached. So let's see. Okay. So for some of you, we have the sunglasses. Bottom of the deck, we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. But what came out was the sunglasses, which is watching, looking, gaslighting, focusing out, stalking. Okay, so if you're around somebody who is, you know, not healthy or not consistent, you know, just be aware of that. Protect your energy. You know, if you're hesitating to be in a commitment with this person, there might be a reason, you know, explore that a little bit here. For some of you, if like you're in a really happy connection with this kisses card and unconditionally loving, it could be somebody on the outside who is watching and is jealous. You know, it could be this sort of ex energy that is, you know, wanting to start some trouble. So just be aware of that, okay? Only receive that if it resonates. All right, so for those of you that are married or in a long-term grounded connection, what would be something fun for you to do with your partner? A healthy connection. What would be something fun for you to do in the month of June? We have smelling good, okay, senses, and we have lunch dates. So maybe going out for lunch a little bit more, utilizing the senses more. You know, maybe you're going to find some new scent that you really like, okay, or you know, your partner really likes. Maybe you go shop, you know, perfume or like shopping together. It doesn't have to be necessarily perfume or cologne. It could be like just certain, you know, scents that you like within the house to kind of like you know, set the ambiance. That might be quite fun actually, is like you go and pick them out, you know, you go shopping together and then you go and pick out, you know, the different scents that either like if it was cologne and perfume, and then like, you know, collaborate with each other about like how close, like if you actually, you know, your partner liked it or didn't like it, or again, like you go out and pick something, you know, for just like the ambiance of the house or something like that. But definitely utilizing, you know, the sense of smell in a very pleasurable way. Okay, and then we have just the enjoyment of lunch dates. Maybe it's also going out with friends together. Okay, trying new places and spaces, especially if you've been working really hard. Okay, yeah, there's just kind of this joy and this fulfillment coming through here. And it may be that, you know, you haven't gone out for a while and that's something that you know, really love to do together. So there you have it. Okay, that's what I have for Capricorn. It looks like, you know, there is this transformation happening. You're going to find out what it is that was holding you back when it came to some sort of success in your life. You're going to clear it out, okay, in a very healthy, high conscious, and empowering way. And then you're going to be, you know, tapping into your intuition and moving forward in a direction that feels in alignment with you here. I know there were different messages that were kind of spotted throughout this reading. So again, only receive what resonates. Release anything that doesn't resonate with you, okay? And take the best care of yourself here, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon.